Yeah, with that. Alright, so as you know, definitely play Trials. There's a new weapon out there to get if you haven't played Trials. It's the Ever Burning Glitz. New 720 auto rifle that's kinetic damage type. A lot of good rolls that you can potentially get. I have one roll out I was trying to get, and it dropped for me a couple times. Only this one actually had the roll I was looking for. This one also has a bunch of good rolls, but we're going to be looking at this one today. Elemental honing, so doing unique elemental damage provides an additional damage boost. Uh, First stack, I think it's like a 5% boost. The second stack is like 10 to 15. So grenade, melee, you're getting basically frenzy damage. You get a kill, reload, and then you proc bewildering burst. What this is a disorienting blast. In PvE, it blinds enemies temporarily. They're stunned. You can't see. What I don't know is what this actually does in PvP. So we're gonna take this in PvP after I showcase what it does in PvE, so you get a chance to kind of see what it looks like and see if this is actually a role that we should be chasing, or should I just be using subsistence or some other role like dynamic sway. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is, hope you're having a great day because you made it that way. Peace and blessings. Let's jump into it. Okay, so two things to note. In PvE, there is no cooldown for it. So you get a kill, reload, automatically go right back into it, and you can practice again right after. So you can with mobs, grandmasters, like that. It's gonna be cool. You just be stunning. I'm not even using elemental honing. That's just using the bewildering burst. It's that strong. Alright, what we're gonna do now is look up on D2 Foundry. If you don't know, D2 Foundry is a website that allows you to take a look at all the different roles, and it typically has a lot of information about damage, numbers, and a lot of other different things as far as specing out for builds. So you can kind of see exactly how much damage you're going to be throwing in PvE or PvP. One stack is 10% for elemental homing. Two is 20%. 330, 435, and then five stacks is 40% damage boost. I don't think you'll ever in PvP get 5 stacks. You literally have to be the avatar, or you'd have to be using. Let's see what I have. Strand right there. I have solar, and the same. My special weapon is a different damage type, so that's individually different elemental damage as well. And then my super is completely different. For some reason my super doesn't kill them. That's still 4 different elements and I'm doing damage. If my melee and my grenade don't kill them, and the super doesn't either, I mean, that's one bad dude, he's just straight cheating. But I don't think you'll ever see 5 types or 5 stacks in PvP. I think at most you'll probably see 3. 2 is probably going to be the most common, but it's still, that's 30% damage. I wouldn't focus on trying to proc it unless you're in the air or something and you reload and go back into an engagement. Get a kill with a secondary weapon, go in, you got a 10% damage boost. If you get 2 kills off the melee, like I'm using Threaded Spike, potential to get 2 kills or multiple kills because it tracks by itself. Actually, it doesn't matter how many different kills because it's the same type of damage. Still the same type of damage, so you don't get an additional boost. No, it doesn't matter how many people you kill with the same elemental type. It has to be a different element of damage. So for me to stack or get 2 stacks right there, I would have had to use my grenade. So I have 2 stacks. If you know you're gonna push into a group of 2 people, find no a grenade and a melee that seeks out people like that. For Warlock or Chaos. Not Chaos or something. I forgot which melee it is. It seeks it out automatically. Just ready needle on strands. Another freezing blast, stasis. Penumbra blast, I think. Celestial fire, or the snap, like Thanos, if you're on solar. All of these different attacks. If you can survive those, go ahead and start it off. I think you'll be able to do a lot more damage. But I think this weapon is going to shine best. This stasis, not stasis, Alright, so this is either the best PvP auto rifle or PvE auto rifle. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into Crucible and run a couple matches and just see if bewildering glass is even worth using. Something tells me it may not be, but I would love to be pleasantly surprised.